Welcome back everyone to some more Craftopia. So between episodes I've gone and found these weapons and they are pretty good. 932 attack, although they've not got brilliant enchantments on them right now. I've just realised as well they both are the same and lower my movement speed. That's why I'm going so slow. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find the executioner guy. Although I've got a feeling by the time I find him it's going to be no good, because I think his weapon, like level 4 of his weapon will be like, I don't know, maybe 400 or 500 attack. And what my plan was before finding these weapons is to just constantly the upgrade thing you do. I can't remember what it's called. Where you use the refining stones. The refining bench, I think it's called. So yeah, the plan was to use that to get, like, I think you can go up to level 20. So obviously I was going to go to level 20 with that and go from there, but I can't imagine that the attack buff would be even worth it. Because, like, these weapons, yeah, sure, they're slow, very slow. But I think my class just needs refining a bit more. Maybe find some better versions of these. It might even benefit me to remove the enchantments. Because, like, I'm only getting 5% attack and plus 10 attack. It's not much. It might be worth removing the enchantments in the washing machine. Yes, we put swords in washing machines. And is this who we are looking for? Nope. This is the golem. I think I can one-shot this guy. Just use this. Let's go. We have to jump up on the little shelf in front of him though. And he's dead. I don't mind the equipment gacha coins. And the reason I'm equipping the pickaxe is to move a little bit faster. So yeah, I'm just hoping and praying that I get either a good version of these swords or something better. And in the meantime, I'm in the cherry blossom world at the minute and the frame rate is absolutely horrendous. As soon as I step out this dungeon, it's going to be just insanely bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut to another world once I've sold all this stuff off, which I've got, you know, a fair bit. Like, this is decent, but it's got old on it, which is not very good. So yeah, I will see you back at home. Well, I will see you back at the next world, which will not be a cherry blossom world, because I thought, oh, maybe we'll just start with this world, which is the near the top right corner. Yeah, that's, I'll show you what it's like. And of course, while recording, oh, there we go. Yeah, I will see you in a different world, because this is just unplayable. 39 FPS, I can't deal with this. Have we been to this one? No, we are good. So, I think I know where the dungeons are in this one. And this is going to bring me on to a point of this game. All the worlds are the same. I get that some of them have to be, but they don't need to be exactly the same. Like these rocks. Yes, they'll be different ores, but they are still in ore. And it's kind of what's the word? Not off-putting. Dull. Because, like, you know where the ores are going to be, so you know, like, if you need ores, just run to these locations. Great. I just sold the last ones of those I had. But yeah, you want ores, you go to a spot, you pick up the ores, you just keep going. And obviously it can be for the sake of convenience, considering you need quite a lot of ores for a lot of things. I just feel like it's a bit, it takes away from it. These are level... These are well over 100. We've got a chest here. Yep. So, I've noticed that these silver chests are kind of trash. Honestly. I'm fed up of opening them. I still open them for the enchantment points though, and also because obviously you can chance. There is a very small chance you'll get something good. It's like microscopic though. So what I'm going to do is, after we've beaten this boss, I'm just going to make cuts in between all the dungeons on this island, unless we find the one we want. And we are just going to blast through this island. And if it's not got what we need, move on. Because it's just, I don't want to. I mean, if it's gonna get a little repetitive for me, it's gonna get repetitive for the viewer. And I don't want that. I don't want anyone who's watching to feel like, oh, this is the same. Oh, this guy again. I've found this guy so much. It's the Reaper. Let's use this. This. I mean, watch how fast we can kill him. He's not dead yet. We just have to avoid this now until... Oh god, I've started to climb him. We've got to avoid it until we have the next life slash and then he's dead. 9 seconds. You watch, I'll miss it. Wait, what? Die. So I did get a really good scythe off one of those, and because of the function where when you select multiple items, if you hold down the button and then drag it across, it selects that item too. Obviously with how fast I press the button, it's registered as me holding it. I've selected it and not paid attention and just offered it, or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's a fail on my end. I mean, it was really good. It was like plus 666 magic attack on top of what it already had. So I'm hoping if we can find the Executioner, we can find him with something similar to that, but like for attack based. Really? 59 damage? Go away. So I will see you at the next dungeon, possibly the next boss. I don't know. I think it's over in that direction. Sort of straight in front of me. I guess we'll find out in a second. Here we go. Let's loot this chest and then get over to the boss. Oh. Oh, is that good? It's decent. I actually might end up using that. Let's just see what the attack difference is. 5844. Oh god. Yeah, it's not even worth it anymore. These swords are that good. I'm gonna have to life slash this big guy, because I don't think he'll go down easily. Although I'll try without. Oh, he died in 2 hits. Okay, we'll take that. I just hate how slow you move with these. Okay, onward to this boss unless anything interesting happens. There were some minor technical difficulties there. Life slash failed to work. Well, not work, but it just didn't do enough damage. I think that's because one of my buffs ran out and he was like a level 137. I mean, it's dull, because like that thing, realistically, unless you're throwing yourself at it like I do, it can't kill you. Right, what did we get here? Let's just transfer all this stuff. So if I hold A, look. Yeah, I don't like that. I wish there was a way to turn it off. There isn't. Oh well. Let's get this next chest and then get out of here. Next one, and then just rinse and repeat. It's going to be like the weirdest video I've ever made. Because it's just going to be like, go here, kill this, go here, kill this. When I'm editing, it's just going to be cuts after cuts, basically. Is this him? I've got a feeling it might be. And the reason I'm saying that is because there was some lizards. It is. Let's wait for him to finish. Always mad. Always mad. So this is 113, this level. And we all know that they can go higher. Like an elite version of him. And this guy is pretty squishy as well. Relatively speaking, anyway. So now we rinse and repeat. I think I'm going to kill him about 5 times on camera. Once we've had the loot, I'll just do 4 more runs, see if we get anything, like anything good. Because I don't think the Vice Slash is strong enough to kill him, so it's technically going to be 2 slashes, but you'll only see the last slash. Or the final hit, something like that. Right, what we got? Give me something good. And we are full, so let me just trash all this first. And there we go. Oh yeah, 1 more chest. And then we are gonna blitz this guy over and over and over again. So you'll see me go through this portal, and I'll be in his room. That's weird. I would never thought I'd ever say that again. Here we go. Last one. I've not had anything good off him so far, honestly. This one's going to be even worse because he's level 109. And he still didn't die in one hit. I should have waited to use this. We can just put him down like this. Oh no. Worst thing you can do with this guy is jump up in the air. And yeah, that was no good. So I got one weapon off him. I mean, it's okay. That's got 715. It lowers my attack, but I think if I had enough of those, or even a level 4 if it exists, which I think it would, because none of those were like increasingly higher than the others. There's only like a handful of levels at most. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm those off camera once I'm done with this video, or throughout the next few days, and hopefully I can bring you back with something that's worth seeing. Should be a gator that spawns here, a croc, something like that. But before we go, I'm going to select this because this is the respawn pad, and I want to spawn right next to it. I prefer to put these on flat ground, so I mean here will do. Select that. You have to activate it. I also have a gate so that we can just get in and out of this place whenever we feel like it. And then we also need to rename this world, but I'm going to do that off camera because obviously every time I try and rename a world, because my hotkey is part of my keyboard and I try and type, it stops the recording. So like I said, off camera I'm going to farm this guy and hopefully bring you back with what may be an amazing weapon, may not be. I guess we'll find out in the next one. So thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.